Why have home prices skyrocketed over the past few years? Is it inflation or does it come down to something else? Well, the average home price page on the economic and inflation dashboard looks at this data and tries to answer a few different things. What's the home price growth been compared to inflation growth? How have home prices skyrocketed over the past few years? It might even provide a visual on the widening gap between real estate trends and wages. Let's dig into the page a little bit. We still have our year filter up here where you can change the years by either dragging a button back and forth, or you could come up in a box, backspace, and type in your own value, and everything on the page would update accordingly. So when we go back, we're looking at 1995 through the end of 2023. And we can see from the boxes up top that the average home price in 2023 was $498,000, which is a 219% increase from 1995. Now, if we look at the average home value in 1995 and apply inflation metrics to it, the average price should be $313,000, which we can then see the actual prices have far outpaced inflation by 59%. This box provides a graphical representation of that $161,000 home price in 1995 and how it has trended and gone all the way up to this $498,000 in 2023. Compare it to the yellow line, which is the inflation adjusted price, you can really see this gap and how it's exploded really since about 2010, 2011. And then this table just gives the details year by year. You can see this in 1995, $160,000, all the way down to 2023, when now it's almost $500,000. It's gone up 219% over time compared to what it should be if it had followed inflation, 312,000. Owning a home is harder than ever today, and this page gives the details on why. This explains a lot of trends where younger people getting out of college maybe cannot afford a house right away like they were sometimes historically, depending on their field. There's also a lot behind this numbers that are not incorporated in here that are big drivers on some of these values. What have been the historical mortgage rates and how have they impacted home sales? And then possibly one of the biggest contributing factors, what's the supply and demand levels? As home supply goes up and demand goes down, prices will drop. As demand goes up and supply goes down, obviously prices will increase, which I think is a huge contributing factor over the past couple of years. There's a lot that goes into this data, and there's still some things missing, but I hope you found it as informative and impactful as I did. That really shows how home sales have far outpaced inflation prices. That's it. Thanks for watching. As always, if you got any ideas, let me know.